been quite a week for the market. Let's bring in Jared Levy. He's with DBHW Wealth Partners. Let's talk about that whippy trading week, Jared.
Whippy week. It is a whippy week. The Philly Fed was horrible, extremely weak. And the other thing I'm seeing is crude and natural gas inventories have been going up, right? So I'm just feeling, again, I know I've been kind of a little, as we've gotten up here in the past, month or so, I've been a little bit concerned. Listen, next week data is pretty quiet. We've got existing home sales. They're due out kind of midweek. I actually see a miss there, but I will note that home inventories have been going through the roof. And what I believe is that going to start to continue to push down pricing there. So just watch that when we get that data. Next Friday, the big one, CPI is out, looking for month over month increase, 0.4%. And the annual increase should be right around 3% or so. I don't think that's going to come in hot. The one thing I am watching is this government shutdown. Obviously, Trump was blocked from laying off people, but these are folks that are not spending money, or they're spending less money right now. That's going to impact GDP. It's going to skew reports. But again, I think it's another reason that the Fed's going to say, you know what, this is another problem here. We might have to, again, accelerate, our rate decreases. But for now, again, I'm just watching this market. I do think we're due for a correction here. This trading feels really weak to me. So just be cautious, I think, if you're going long at these levels.
But Jared, so much economic data is not being released. Isn't that becoming challenging for traders? And what happens when all that missing data does eventually hit the market?
It's not the data, right? No. So that's the problem, is we're not seeing information from the government. And we're really banking on right now, not anecdotal evidence, but I'm looking at what companies are doing. I'm looking at layoffs. I'm looking at, more local sort of reporting, like I talked about the Philly Fed, to sort of get a gauge. But it's hard. And again, when all this data hits the market, what then? I think that's a volatility creation moment. And that's why I'm saying just be cautious here.
Thanks for your Trader Talk, Jared.
Thanks, Angie.